right. Welcome to the Lifecast Live. This is our pre-show. It's going to be like 15 minutes long because we had issues with the network we're on and Twitch. So.
We need a good crunchy boy. Does anyone have a crunchy boy?
I have the butt of the crunchy boy, but...
Here's a fry.
Is that a crunchy
I don't know.
boy?
It feels hard. Here's another hard fry.
Wasn't very crunchy.
It's like jelly.
I just want to make sure our stream
I
is
got
like
one crunch and I bit
alive.
my lip. Ow. I could crunch this can. I'm not going to, but I could.
Oh, I dropped my fry. Man down.
The stream is going to be pretty unstable. Keep in mind.
Is it because we're going to shake the table every 10 minutes?
Is it because my chair is unstable and it's missing a wheel?
No, you got rid of that bad chair.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be because the network we're using blocked streaming to Twitch, so I have to use a VPN to access streaming to Twitch, which is shitty. But, you know, we're doing it. I will, so we can have a video file, to like a complete one, to upload to Twitch later. I'll start recording once we go live again. Twitch, YouTube, whatever. But I think we should be good.
Would you like a second chicken boy?
Oh, sure.
No, thank that.
I love mooching off of my friends.
I mean, it's not mooching. We're giving you
Yeah.
food.
Like, I shouldn't eat that piece of chicken.
It's not like you're a dog and you, like, shoved your head on my knee and you, like, kind of nudge it every once in a while with your tongue.
God, I would love to be a dog, though.
I often think about that. I don't know if I'd actually want to be a dog.
I feel like I'd like being a cat more.
That's fair.
I like being a dog and, like, if I had Fenway's deal, I think I'd be pretty okay with that.
Like, she's, like, a generally, like, laid-back, lazy dog.
Yeah, like, if I had
Yeah.
her...
If I had the option to be reincarnated as a dog in, like, a nice home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a nice Linfield home golden retriever.
Oh, that's the
I wouldn't be a
life.
golden retriever.
You know?
I'd be, I don't know, something different.
But Linfield doesn't buy anything but golden retrievers. It's like the only dog that
I know.
exists there.
I've noticed this trend, because I have been thinking about upper middle class white families a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe because I was looking at like literal house plans last night.
Yes.
Yeah, last night with Dave on Discord.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave. And I was sending him the plans. And like the back of my mind, I was like, almost every single golden retriever I've seen in an upper middle class family's home
Yes.
doesn't look good.
What do you mean they don't?
Like
look
they
good?
always have the super pink nose.
Okay.
So they're like dehydrated. They're not nurtured.
I mean,
Like
Some dogs just have pink noses.
yeah, some dogs just have pink noses, but
Yeah.
like the surrounding area is black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
The unhealthy nose.
The unhealthy nose.
I bet they're vegan.
Oh
and
my
they
God.
made their dogs vegan.
If
dog's fucking vegan.
you feed your dog a vegan diet, I will literally find you and I will murder you.
I mean, they'll die first, probably.
No.
Unfortunately.
I will rescue that dog. It's my life's mission.
So if you have any questions pertaining
I
to
probably
your
won't
dog's-
murder you. I'll just take your
Or
dog.
questions.
No, pertaining to your dog's vegan diet, please tell us.
Oh, okay.
If you have a dog with a vegan diet, we won't do anything about it. You know, we just want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Feed your dog some fucking meat.
Yeah, if you feed them a vegan diet, you don't deserve a dog.
Give
And your
dog-
cats.
Yeah.
And your cats. Yeah.
They need taurine, which is in bone marrow.
Mm-hmm.
And bowls, right? And bowls.
It's in Red Bull. It's in Monster.
Oh yeah, but I thought it was like a bull thing. No. I might be thinking of something else with a T.
Google it.
Is it testosterone?
I mean, yes.
Is that in Red Bull?
Testosterone? No.
No.
Okay.
That's just in the human body.
Compound that is widely distributed in animal tissues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Major.
just animal tissues?
Yeah.
It's probably taurine because...
bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I just remember an episode.
It was probably observed in bulls first.
Okay.
Maybe.
I remember an episode of Fear Factory back in like 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I remember they had to eat bowls.
Like the whole bowl.
An entire
The
bowl.
whole enchilada.
But they had to eat...
They had to eat. They had to eat portions of a bowl, and I relate that word to that night, and I was like 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Fear Factor was a trip, huh?
Fear Factor was so fucking awesome.
I remember watching that like with my parents. Like that was what we gathered around the TV to watch.
Are you guys ready for this? Because I was never allowed to watch it.
I'm like not surprised by that.
I wasn't at first, and then my grandfather watched it with me anyway. Mom's like, okay, fine, you're gonna watch it anyway, whether I want you to or not. Like that was the case. What happened a lot.
I think when I was a kid, my parents were a lot scarier than your parents seemed.
It wasn't that.
When we were the same age, my parents were very fucking scary.
It wasn't that. It was that I had an out. Like if I was like, don't do that, you fucking idiot. I'll go to my grandfather. Like, hey, can we do this? Like, yeah. And that like he was my out.
Mm-hmm. I tried to do that, but my parents hate each other, so it never worked.
My parents liked each other. They still do.
God.
Cannot relate to the struggle.
Yeah, my parents didn't like each other, and that's why they're not together. Take your questions if you have any questions about living as a divorced son. We'll take that.
I mean, you're not divorced.
I am.
Not from.
I mean, you're divorced from your dad's side of the family.
Is that
so.
what that entails?
Mm-hmm.
I just meant like
Right?
your spouse.
I mean, I've never seen any of them. So.
Okay, fair.
So if you have any questions about vegan, divorce, and taurine, hit us up.
Those three
I feel
words.
like there's a case right there.
Yeah.
There's a lawsuit waiting to happen with those words.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there were lots of shows. Like I remember specifically Ed and Eddie. Mom's like, no, the show's stupid.
Oh, my mom wouldn't let me watch Ed and Eddie because she thought I would become dumb.
Yeah, that's
My mom was one of those moms because she applied to Harvard and got in, but didn't go because of financial aid,
Oh.
which really sucks. And she
Yeah.
probably would have been a fucking world-renowned doctor at this point. That and she hadn't met my dad. Literally. When she tells me, she was like, "Yeah, I worked for 20 fucking years in this podiatry office." I was like, "Well, why'd you stop?" I was like, "'Cause I had you guys, and your father said that he'd provide for us." Yikes. Oh, hello, 3 viewers that joined in right as I told the most depressing part of my life story. How's it going?
Welcome. Oh, you missed my depressing part, so welcome.
But yeah, my mom was really into playing Mozart for us when we were babies,
Okay.
so we would grow up smart.
My mom was never into that shit. It was she let me watch fucking anything, but there was something so specific about Ed and Eddie that she hated that she's like, no, don't fucking watch this stupid show. And then I'm like, okay. And I didn't. And then I'd go right downstairs to my grandfather. I'd be like, hey, can we watch Ed and Eddie right now? And he's like, yep, okay. So I'd watch it there. And eventually my mom gave up. It's like, okay, fine, fucking watch it here.
The only show I wasn't allowed to watch growing up was Ren and Stimpy. And then I watched it as an adult. I'm like, this makes a lot of sense.
Yep, I didn't want to watch Ren and Stimpy as a kid because I think I probably wasn't allowed to watch it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not allowed, so why should I enjoy it?
I was turned off by the art style.
Now, did you watch regular Ren and Stimpy or the
I
adult
did not watch
Ren and
Adult
Stimpy?
Party cartoon.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen both, and they're very different things.
So I watched Ren and Stimpy every now and then as a child, and when I saw that, I'm like, wow, these are the characters I watched, and they're just fucking. They're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
They're just
they're
trying to fuck.
There's nothing subtle about it.
No.
This microphone doesn't go this way anymore, and it makes me kind of upset. Literally, the mount is at the edge of the table, pretty much.
Yeah, it is.
The arm is all the way. Oh, here we go.
It's all the way.
It just needs a little.
Nope.
What
No,
you
yeah.
made me
These are
do.
together.
Oh, those are together. Okay.
It'll take us off of social eating. Well,
Until 7:30.
yeah.
I had such a generic childhood. There was nothing.
Yeah.
It was just existing as a white middle class family.
Yeah.
And then Catholic school, that was the one drama.
I feel like in my mind I've filed my childhood as very regular because I don't want to acknowledge that there's trauma there that I don't want to deal with.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah. And that I especially don't want to deal with by myself. after drinking at 3 a.m.
Hey, I get that feeling too.
God, this took a really depressing turn. So dogs, huh?
So yeah,
Dogs are fucking great.
yeah. Who likes those dogs?
I like dogs.
Yeah, dogs are good. Dan, where the fuck are you? Dogs are pretty good.
The only reason I want to have like a house instead of an apartment, and I'm willing to suck up the fact that I still live with my parents until I move out into a house, is that I will immediately have space for dogs.
Just like go to the shelter as you're moving.
Like moving in. Oh yeah, the dog will keep me company.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll be like slightly overwhelmed the first time I have my own house.
Yeah.
Because I've never had my own space. Like, we have a 3-family house, and like, well, like I more consider it like an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's very little. There's not a whole lot of privacy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get a house and just be like, this is mine.
Yeah.
This is all mine.
Yeah.
Just lay down in the middle of the floor.
Like, actually though, that was exactly what I imagined. I'm like, I'm just gonna like snowflake, like snow angels
on the
just
rug.
like on the floor.
Yeah.
What's the stream really about? So right now you catch us during our pre-show.
Yeah. The pre-show is where we talk about things that we can't like shoehorn into our podcast, which
Yeah.
is
Where we
next.
rambled for half an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
If you catch us in 4 minutes, once Dan gets his ass up here, we will start.
We'll
the
start without
podcast.
Dan. If Dan's late, that's on him.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, he looked at the chat.
Yeah.
We'll,
He knows we're up here.
Yeah, we'll start a podcast. And
Hey,
it's
Dan,
about-
if
it's
you're
about
late,
video
that's on
game
you.
Stuff.
Looking at you, Dan Sylvia.
Stick around and see what it's about this week.
Yeah. We are not talking about PewDiePie.
No, we're not gonna talk about PewDiePie. What
I
the
didn't
fuck?
even
There's
think,
not much to say
like-
about that.
I mean, I was thinking about it while setting up. I was like, someone's probably going to ask in chat if we get like a weird influx of viewers
Yeah.
this week. Someone's probably going to ask him.
And we'll just, like, gloss over and not get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really like there's not much to say about it really.
It was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
And, like, that's it.
Yeah, we'll talk about things we played, stuff
Yep.
like that. I don't know if we're gonna do news. We'll probably do news, right? Is there news? Is there any news?
I have a news.
You have a news?
My one news that I sent to chat.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
My singular news.
We're at 7:27.
Here.
Where did I
Oh,
put this?
I
should
texted
wrap up the
Tiffany.
things that I didn't grab my notebook. Heartbreaking.
Okay. Tiffany and Andres are the real MVPs because I asked them to get bubble tea for me
Yeah.
when they went because I knew I wasn't going to have time. And they both were just like, well, what do you want? We're here.
Just don't write in my class notes.
I won't.
There.
How about that?
Thank you very much.
PewDiePie is. I don't want to talk about it
right.
either.
Here, would you like to highlight
He's
things?
too spicy.
Yeah. I won't write on the back of your thing. I'll just do this and then rip it out.
I
when
mean,
I'm done.
that's like, actually, I don't need this.
Oh, okay.
I think I tried to write poetry in class and got
okay.
uninspired after 3 lines.
Okay.
I feel like right
Oh, I
now.
thought this was a,
No, that's a screw one.
it's a screw one.
I feel like right now where we are in our young podcast lives, I don't think we have the like authority to say what hasn't been said
About what?
about PewDiePie.
Oh.
And like there are so many things that have been said. There are so many arguments that have been made that us saying anything would be redundant and kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, it's definitely not a thing that we need to discuss. Everyone's fucking discussing that. Go listen to like.
Go listen to Waypoint.
Yeah,
They had a wonderful discussion
thing.
about it.
Like if you really want to hear it, go listen to their thing. They had a big discussion about it this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not really into the drama of video games.
Yep.
Got enough of that in our lives.
Oh boy.
What the fuck did I play? Okay, so
I played
You played
2
Yakuza.
games. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
talk about that.
a little bit, not
we'll
not nearly enough.
discuss.
Please don't discuss in depth.
Oh no, I don't ever discuss in depth unless I know everyone's like either doesn't care about spoilers or has played the game.
I mean, it's not so much I don't care about spoilers. It's just then I just sit here for 20 minutes and I'm like,
That's
I
that
don't
too.
want to look at my phone and be rude, but I also have absolutely nothing to say about this subject.
Yeah.
Steam, what the fuck? Come on now. Why you do me like this?
I heard a swoop on my computer and I don't know where it came
A
from.
swoop?
Yeah, it was like a bloop, but I don't know where it came from.
Boop boop.
Y'all like D&D?
That's like a slightly pleasant sound.
Yeah, that was actually like really nice.
I like D&D.
10 out of 10. Would repeat multiple times.
What the fuck video games did I play?
Oh shit! I meant to get into Nier.
A what?
Into Nier?
Oh,
Automata.
into Nier.
I talk very fast.
Well-
and I think that's a problem.
It sounded like some obscure part of furniture. And then I heard a veneer, and I'm like, that's, I don't know.
God, if someone like gave me a bunch of money and said this is for veneer teeth, I would do it. That's like the weirdest fantasy I have.
I couldn't go through with it. As
Like-
soon as anybody says teeth, I'm like, nah.
I'm like, okay, sedate me, do whatever you need to do, just give me a set of teeth that won't be insanely sensitive to like everything.
Sensodyne.
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay,
It
that's
helps
fair.
when I use it.
Yeah.
We don't. My mom doesn't always get it for some reason.
Oh, okay.
No, I ask her to. That's another thing with like growing up in a house with almost no privacy is everything gets shared. Like literally everything.
It's now 5 people in my house as opposed to 3.
Oh my God.
And it's the weirdest thing because I didn't live with my brother and his girlfriend when they were here.
Yeah.
I was in the dorms the last time this happened.
Mm-hmm.
So all of a sudden I'm like, why does everyone take such long showers? And I'm like, they've been in there for a half an hour. I was in there for a half an hour. But now I have to pee, so I matter. But my dad just got a new shower caddy.
Yeah.
And it's like a
we did too.
It's a tension
Oh my
pole.
God. Yes.
But it's like, it's so tall.
Yeah.
My mom had my things on a shelf, and I'm like, I have to move my things down here. I can't reach.
What is it? Weed helps to fix that teeth sensitivity issue.
I feel like that'd do
That
the
sounds
opposite.
like that sounds like the most bullshit claim.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, sure, it might, but it just sounds like it shouldn't.
That doesn't sound like it should work.
Yeah.
That's...
Maybe it just makes you forget that your teeth are sensitive.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It numbs your gums.
Numbs your gums. Oh, it's 7:30.
No, yeah. Damn.
7:32.
Daniel.
Daniel, for the love of God.
Did he go to get food?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just highlighting these. I don't need to. But I'm highlighting them because it's purple and I want to try it out.
Okay.
It's a nice purple.
It's a good purple.
I guess we'll keep talking for another couple of minutes.
I'm like so glad I got that multi-pack of highlighters because now there's like 3 purples. There's pink and there's red. I've never used a red highlighter in my life,
That
but I'm
sounds fun.
excited.
A red highlighter?
Mhm.
They're so nice.
Because I really like to, like, when I take notes, if I'm going, like, hardcore, I like to color code them.
Yeah.
Not to the point where, like, I'm writing in different colors, but just, like, this color is for,
Really
like,
good.
definitions or whatever. Or even just when I'm writing a big group of definitions, because I write so small,
Mm-hmm.
then I can see, like, when a new one starts.
Yeah.
And I really love highlighting. It's so nice.
I've highlighted the things I did not need to highlight.
We'll wait another
But now they're
couple
purple.
minutes for Dan
You know,
and
it's
then
okay.
shame him on the podcast
Let's
when
see
he
what I
shows up
play.
late.
3 letters.
Is that the only game you played for like an hour?
I played Overwatch.
Oh, we got
Which
two
is
of
like
those.
we don't need to talk about that. Oh. It makes me sad. I play it because it's muscle memory at this point. Did I play Shadows of Valentia this week? You know, I'll say I did.
Oh yeah, I did that. You just
Here,
read a
I'll add
survey
it.
for me, yeah. I get the full name.
Because I don't care about my list. I play Happy Home Designer for a little bit.
Red highlighters for when shit is ultra important.
We're ultra wrong.
Yeah.
Or
Oh my! I would love to grade tests in highlighter.
Like if
like
somebody
everyone who failed, like this is the wrongest you've ever gone.
Yeah.
I had to break out the red highlighter
Like,
for your
imagine.
test.
like fucking imagine like a teacher's grading an essay
I'm imagining.
and just one kid has it highlighted red. No one else has it
there's
highlighted
Dan.
red. But
Okay.
like just say
Bless.
one kid has it fucking highlighted red and you can see it through the back of the sheet.
Oh, because
so
they always have like an ink bleed.
yeah,
the
so
red
everybody can see how fucking garbage your essay was.
You know, if I was a teacher, if I actually put my degree to use and I became like a college professor,
Yeah.
I would highlight especially bad sentences in everyone's essays. Like, this is your mistake.
Nope.
Fix everything about this.
No, is it locked again?
Oh, yeah, it's
Yep.
locked.
I was just flipping through my notebook and look at this shook ass dog.
How do you have that many notes already? Is this like
Yes.
Okay.
I reuse
Okay.
my notebooks until I run out of space.
I don't like use notebooks period all that often.
Really? McDonald's took 20 minutes?
I took
Yikes.
like a few notes today. Yeah, I took this many
All right,
notes.
so Dan is
today.
gonna
You have
eat
such
during
good
our
handwriting.
podcast, I guess.
Like, your handwriting is super
As long as
fucking
that's
nice.
fine.
It's like really bad though.
Just eat, like,
Yeah?
lean away
because
from the mic.
like my
Oh,
teacher was
absolutely.
italicsing things, and
Yeah.
I'm like everything is italics.
I live italics.
Ah.
When you have like
Yeah,
a
look at
second
that
to
shit. Like,
settle
what is
down-
that?
It's not like I can
I'm
read
settled
that
down.
though.
Okay. All right, we're gonna
At
go
least it's not
offline
like illegible.
for like half a second, and then we're gonna start our podcast. I actually took notes, and we have 2 questions. I'll come up with a third one probably.
2 questions.
Did you go through all my Discord questions last week?
No, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
I came up with a bunch. Yeah, Dan. Dan is late, and he is losing marks for this. We will be right back.